I've been pacing my paces, no kamikaze. I've been making my makers say what I'm offering. We've all had behaviors and they were troubling. Smoke way too much, I keep coughing. I pull out all the stops to make a profit. When I get down to the bottom.
So we're here at the Winston-Salem skate park, which is right inside of the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds. And this skate park has gotten a major facelift. When I first started this channel, this skate park was one of my first skate park tours, and that video is really bad. So I'm glad that I get a chance to kind of redo this now that the skate park is updated. Really, the biggest update is they got rid of the pump track. The pump track was this plastic pump track, and it honestly was kind of dangerous, and I think the city finally realized that. It was broken and decrepit, and you know, people were trying to use it and just getting caught in the cracks and the things that were broken and just like slamming pretty hard. I remember last time I was here, it was like that. I didn't even want to touch it because I didn't want to hurt myself and just slam really hard. So they finally got rid of it, and they've added a bunch of other obstacles, which I absolutely love. So we'll just start with the pump track used to be. It used to be right here behind me. Now they've got a bunch of ledges and rails here. Most of these ledges were here at the park already, but they were like shoved in the back or shoved in weird locations where it was kind of hard to skate. Now they're here right in the open with flat ground in the middle. This is perfect, and there are ramps on either side, so you can just constantly skate back and forth and get a lot of lines. This is my favorite section of the park, and all the ledges are different heights and sizes and lengths. It's absolutely perfect. Like, I might start coming here more often now just because of this. On both sides of these ledges, there are two hips. I think one is slightly bigger than the other, but they're banks, but you can kind of skate them as a hip if you want. At the very back side of the park, this obstacle was already here before, but it's like a bank to ledge kind of situation. And then next to that is a quarter pipe, like an L-shaped quarter pipe. You could also kind of skate this like a hip, but at the end of the day, it's a quarter pipe. And what I always hated about this is you would skate the quarter pipe like you'd rock to fakie or something, and when you would go to the other side, there'd be nothing there. Now there's a bank on the other side, so you can kind of skate it like a very long mini ramp. So you can hit the quarter, do a trick on the quarter, come back, and then, you know, build speed and just keep skating the quarter and keep your pump going, which is very nice. That's one of the things I really hated about that quarter pipe. Was once you landed the trick, there was nowhere to go. You just kept skating until you hit the fence. And the last little bit of this back part is this tiny mani pad. I wish this mani pad wasn't so close to this quarter pipe. I think they should put it kind of out in the middle somewhere so you can not be afraid to like smack your face on this stuff, because it has like pieces of metal jutting out, which can kind of be a little scary, but you know, it's still a mani pad, and you can use it as a small ledge if you're learning how to skate ledges for the first time, which is awesome. One of the best additions to this park is this little A-frame ledge obstacle back here. It's got hubbas going down on both sides and a ledge on top as well. This used to be like two really steep kickers that I've only seen like 4 or 5 people skate. If I have footage of it, I'll make sure to show it here, but it was awful. No one ever skated it, and they replaced it with this, which is amazing. The middle of the park is exactly the same. There's like a 6-foot quarter pipe on one side, a bank on the other, and then in the middle, there's another one of those A-frame obstacles. There's an A-frame ledge that goes up, down, and round, and then there's a bump to rail, and you can also skate it as a down rail as well, but that hasn't changed. That's been there since before. And then another new obstacle is the one at the very back. It's a bank, and there's a ledge kind of right in the middle of it, so you can get a little creative with that. That's a new obstacle. And then right at the entrance of the park, there's a nice round rail, a nice flat bar. It's very long, very short. It's great to learn things on. I learned how to 50-50 because of that. And then all the ledges and stuff that were around the park, like I mentioned before, have all been moved to this one location, which is awesome. That's kind of the whole park, and it used to be really bad. I used to really not like this park. I would come to skate this one ledge at the back of the park, but now, like I said before, there's this whole ledge section. It's great. I love it. There's also an awning, as you can see, kind of right behind me. So when it does get hot and it's the middle of the day, you do have a place to sit that is shaded. I wish more skate parks did this. I think there's also a water fountain over there. I have no idea if it works yet. Maybe we'll try it in a second. That's also nice. One downside is I don't see any bathrooms. I think there's a porta potty over there, which is not ideal, but at least you get a bathroom if you desperately need it. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to skate every single obstacle today. I'm going to try to hit most of them, but the weather today is absolutely perfect, so today's going to be a great day to skate. Let's get everything set up, and let's just skate the park, because I'm just excited, because it's brand new, and I'm super pumped.
Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for it? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid. Would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream? Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for it? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid. Would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream? It's a big, big world out there. Plenty possibilities. All of them is killing me soft. I want the real me figured out right here, right now. Is this lifestyle the right style for me? Only with time will I see. But by then it'll be too late. Looking in the mirror at a stranger's face. If I wasn't right, would you tell me straight? Would you let me? Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid, would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream? Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid, would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream? I want something great instead of all dismay, but I can't find my way. I fall on my face, I flatline my faith. I want all escape, let's throw it all away. Just like the thoughts I trade for a couple of bucks in this big bucket of love. I'm steady throwing my up, hoping for that 1 in 100, but stressing the numbers. Pop this deck in your summer and see the inner of my head declog like a plunge. Y'all be akin to my feces, your best bet be the Bee Gees. The way you think living's staying alive. I got my head and my smile, but don't know where I'll fly. I'm just spreading my wings, I'm fine with taking my time. I used to rush it all out, I'm trying to slow it all down. Take my feet and lose ground, going somewhere to hang. I always want it right now, trying to slow it all down. Take my mind and lose ground, watch it floating away. Yeah. Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for it? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid, would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream? Where do I move in this world? Could you please tell me what the hell I'm doing for it? Bring me to my knees. I'm so stupid, would you tell me honestly if I wasn't meant to be what I see when I dream?